you saying? You're looking at me like, gosh, watch his whole face change. Watch it. Holy crap! Hello everyone, and welcome back. Since I had so much fun playing Pocket Lover, we're gonna play this game called My Darling. This is another visual novel with a creepy love interest, I guess. But we're gonna get started. Can't wait to get scared on this one, or creeped out. So, let's get into it. Alright, here we go. What's my name? Star... Nope, messed up. we can't have our full name? Fine, Star then. Okay. Welcome home. I'll try to read it this time, because last time there was a bunch of awkward silence. This is my boyfriend, Takuya. We've been together for 5 years, and we couldn't be more in love. Oh, it's so nice. How great. How good. How great. Sorry. Every day when I come home from work, he greets me with a radiant smile and rushes to prepare dinner. Everything about him puts me at ease. His presence, his sweet words, all of it. I couldn't live without him. Dang it, I knew I added that stupid slash. Whatever. Good evening, my darling. I see you're wearing the apron I got you. You notice? Yes, I like it a lot. I mean, it's an apron. He can just wear when he cooks. Good. A leaning close whisper in his ear. Oh gosh, it looks great, honey. Don't tease me like that. He's absolutely adorable, I guess. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Anyway, let me take your things. Takes my bag and jacket. Dinner will be ready soon, so just put your feet up in the living room for a bit, okay? Sounds wonderful. Just let me grab my phone real quick. I digged in my pockets, but I can't find it. Taki studies me with a strange expression. I don't read the news, I just watch the news. Bought me a paper. Oh my god, a paper. He pauses the living room and turns the newspaper in hand. Here. You really think of everything. My god, I'm just praising this guy to high hell. Not that it's a bad thing. I've noticed you start reading the news whenever you get home these days, so I try to pay attention to that stuff. So from now on, every day I'll make sure you get the newest issue. All these screens nowadays, they're poison to human relationships, the stress, the addiction, the isolation. Those things can ruin a couple, you know? But everybody needs a phone. That's kind of important nowadays. Kind of can't live without one. I mean, I'm sure there are some people that manage, but if you're like living in city, town, or just certain places, you kind of need a phone. Yeah, I know, you told me 1,000 times, love. That's why you got rid of the TV and our computers too. Really? I mean, I don't normally watch TV a lot anyway, but it's nice to look at it sometimes. I'm trying to nag you. It just seems like you'd maybe forgotten. We don't need those gadgets in our lives. You know, I saw a movie like this where, so the Session movie, guy, what was it? I think it was, I don't remember what it was called. I'll have to look it up. But he was obsessing over this girl, and he brought her out to this cabin because he said he was her husband, and then it turns out he wasn't her husband. He had actually killed her husband, but she got into a car accident, so she didn't remember. And this cabin was just some place he got. And he didn't let her go outside or anything, because then she would have learned that, hey, you didn't live here. Because she had, what was it? Okay, a little story. She had a bunch of injuries from the car accident, and he said, well, I'll take you to our bedroom, and he carried her upstairs. But it kind of makes you think, if she was in such a bad car accident and had her leg broken, why would you carry her to the upstairs bedroom of a very big cabin? Shouldn't there be other rooms downstairs, especially if they're more accessible to maybe the bathroom and the kitchen? Doesn't make any sense for him to bring her all the way upstairs. But, sorry, I didn't mean to get into a rant about a movie. I really hate this stupid star, but I don't feel like replaying this just to get rid of it. Besides, the only person I care about is you. And is there a way to... I mean, is there an escape? I have this, like, full screen. Is there an escape? Okay. I skipped through a bunch of stuff. We're back. I fixed the star. Well, I fixed my name, not the star, but you get the point. Alright. You're so charming, Taku. I said don't tease me. Okay, fine, I'll behave. I'll go wait for you in the living room, okay? Do you need anything to drink? A lemonade would be lovely, thanks. 8-bit living room. Okay, I do not read the newspaper. I would miss having my computer around. I have amnesia. This is starting to sound a lot like that movie. Because that's exactly what happened. Telling her all this stuff, and it's like she had bad amnesia. Really, it's a bit weird though. I mean, I know it can happen probably. I think it's a bit weird. You don't remember anything to even feel anything. Okay, sorry. I'll continue reading it. His sheer dedication sometimes leaves me speechless. I can't believe how lucky I am to have him. Still, there's this nagging feeling deep down. A certain je ne sais quoi. See, I managed to read it. That passes through my heart whenever I see his face. I can't tell about it though. He'd be heartbroken. Taki enters the living room holding a glass of lemonade. He sets it gently down on the coffee table. I found some straws. I put one in for you. Looks cute, right? It's even your favorite color. Tucking his apron, pulling him down to kiss him. Meh. Sorry, just hating on relationship I clearly don't have. Thank you so much for staying with me. Aw. Somewhat sad. Don't say that. Honestly, sometimes I wish we had never spent we never had to spend a moment apart. But I also feel you need to feel like sorry. Just had a whole seizure trying to read that. But I also need you to be happy, love. If you're ever feeling sad or hurt, I want you to feel like you can open up to me. It squeezes me hard. I feel his heart beat fast. Okay, I need to go check on the food for a bit. Just stay here and relax. You don't need to worry about anything right now. 7 p.m. we Taki and made Nikujaga. I actually remember that from the show Hatalia. An amazing beef and potato stew. And the smell is intoxicating. Just wait until you taste it, love. Taki grabs my spoon, scooping up a delicate morsel from my bowl. He blows on it gently, then positions the spoon in front of my face. I lean forward a little and take the bite. Instantly, I'm overwhelmed by the stew's rich, warming flavor. Delicious. Really, I'm happy. We both started. Really have a gift for cooking. Well, I like to cook for you, working hard to create the right flavors. Imagine the look on your face when you get to taste it. Makes me want to put everything I have into these meals. I'm not trying to sell me. It's like, yeah, expressions. Oh, this is so sweet. It's gonna give me a cavity. Yeah, this is about. That's it. That's what this is. Let me guess. What's in the bowl? It's poison. People. Okay. Takeo smiles at me warmly, his eyes shining with affection. I'm lucky to have a boyfriend who takes such good care of me. Anyone who wouldn't, anyone who wouldn't, I don't know why I struggled to read that for a second. Anyone who wouldn't would be a pretty bad boyfriend if you ask me. You're supposed to look after the person you love. I know, but it's almost too good to be true sometimes. Do you not like how I treat you? That's not what I meant, I just... What? My voice trails up as I notice his crestfallen expression. Okay, I will be sad at that once I find out what crestfallen means. Do you really love me? Huh? Of course I love you. Why on earth would you think I don't? I'm just worried that this won't last forever. Because of my amnesia? What if one day you wake up and don't even recognize me? I can never forget you, Taki. You're too important to me. Thank you. Taki gets to his feet and starts collecting the plates. I'll clean up. I don't have time to prepare dessert, but let me see what I can whip up. And maybe we could go upstairs and share another kind of treat. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, I think I messed up my model for a second. I was like, I moved like badly. Okay, no, I'm still good. I'm still good. So sorry. I don't think I'd ever expect those words to come out of my mouth. I'm actually a very shy person. I couldn't say I'm getting ready to follow, but suddenly, stumble and catch myself against the edge of the table. I feel so dizzy. My head is spinning right now. What's wrong with me? Am I sick or? I took myself up. Maybe I should go to the bathroom and splash some water on my face. Yeah, go to the bathroom. As soon as I reach the second floor, my limbs feel so heavy that I can barely even move. Come on, just a little effort. Feebly pushed the bathroom door. Half collapsed against the sink. Once the water starts to flow, I scoop small, shaky handfuls and splash them against my skin. When I look up at the mirror, I see the face of a ghost. I look terrible right now. Just where did this even come from? I was just fine a few minutes ago. What? A thick, sour odor cuts through my thoughts. It smells bad. It's almost sobering. Usually I can't smell it when I'm in the bathroom. Taki says it's got something to do with the plumbing, and that he'll fix it when he can. I really hope that when he can is sooner rather than later. The smell is making me nauseous. Reach behind to grab a nearby towel, end up knocking into the tub. I silently floorward? Yes. I sigh and lean forward, placing a hand against the wall. Suddenly, somehow, it shakes beneath my touch. There's a loud thud, like something struck the wall below. Before I can pull away, the plaster buckles inwards. Okay, there's a hole in the bathroom wall. What did I do? Peer closer. Looks like this hole's been here for a while. And that whoever lived here before us had rushed to patch it up. Can't talk. Now I look more closely. I can even tell the paint around the hole is a different shade of yellow than the rest of the wall. How has neither of us never noticed that? I need to talk about this right away. But how did the wall even get damaged like that? I stop in my tracks, turning to look at the hole. Moments later, I brace my hands against the wall, lean forward to look inside. At first, I don't see anything. Strange, sickeningly sweet odor is even stronger than it was outside. This must be what the problem is. I can hear the pipes buzzing metallically. As my eyes adjust to light, I could just about make out their silhouettes, and then I see what else is in there. Oh gosh. Deep in the darkness, see that one of the person. Their arms, legs, head, and torso, but none of them are in the right places. I recognize a human figure inanimate, a corpse. Oh god. Oh gosh. Well, I just knocked myself out. She goes back, and last thing I hear, footsteps. I wake up with a jolt. A nightmare? I'm sitting in her bed. My cold, clammy body covered with sweat. What time is it? Where's Takuya? Yeah, get out of bed. Finding him meant... I mean, I guess you wouldn't think of anything suspicious. I think so. What happened to you? Well, after you have to clean up, when I came to check on you, passed on the sofa. I figured you must have been exhausted, so I carried you up here. But I'll admit, you look a lot better now. I'm glad. I had a terrible nightmare. I was in the bathroom. The smell had come back. The wall melted, and there was this body all cut up. So there's nothing wrong with the bathroom. You're just exhausted from work is all. But now I'm crying. What's wrong with me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh gosh, I'm crazy, aren't I? No, you're not crazy, love. Just try to come down, please. Everything will be alright, I promise. His words ring hollow in my ears. Listen, you need more sleep. You lie down and wait for me. I'll be right back to hold you once I've done the dishes. Here's my surprise. You worried about the dishes right now? Messy house causes messy thoughts. I need to make sure you don't have anything that could distract or upset you. Please don't leave me alone, Takuya. Don't make a scene. Don't make a scene! Don't be so down, love. I even brought you something to help you relax. I don't want it. I don't want it. Take your medicine, sweetie. You don't need it. I said no. Damn. Why are you shouting like that? Takuya doesn't respond. Fine. He don't want to listen to me. Go ahead. Leaves the room. I'm still shocked with his behavior. He's never been this aggressive to me before, has he? I hear a soft click. I scramble towards the door and try to open it. Oh man, he locked us in. It's no way he did it. He just did. He literally just did. There are certain things that so deeply ingrained in me, like it's muscle memory. Riding a horse, tying my shoelaces, picking a lock. Even though I couldn't remember when or how I learned those things, I could still do them instinctively. Now what can I use as a lockpick? A hairpin. And I clicked too fast. Probably that she used it. She probably like maneuvered it to. Yeah, if you guys ever seen TV, you know some women use their bobby pins. No, come back. Okay, so it's the same thing. Actually, we're actually gonna save right now. There's also no music playing for a while. I don't know if I should add anything, but gently open the door, go into the hallway. Not sure what else they talk about, but I know we need to talk. It's a strange rhythmic sound coming from downstairs. There's no one going back in there. Okay, pause. He did someone clearly. Those doesn't sound like someone washing dishes. What is he doing? I know he mentioned something about dessert, but vegetables. How would you know it's? How do you know it's vegetables? Could be. No matter how he's feeling, he needs to apologize. Yeah, how would you know it's vegetables? He could be chopping a fruit or something. He could be making like a tart or something. My sudden indignation, there's no I, propels me forward. I pull the door open as hard as I can. Talking, you better be good. What's something good? And all this man done. I told you guys there was something in the stew. I told you. I told you he was feeding us something in the stew. Yeah, there is no music. Where did the music go? Hold on. I can't hear anything. Just okay. Maybe I'll add something in this to make it sound better. Cause I can't hear a single thing. I shoved Taki away from me, choking down the bile in my throat. I don't know what that is, gross. My headphones still on? Yep, they're still on. I'm using my Bluetooth headphones. The entire kitchen is awash in thick metallic stench of blood. The room that my boyfriend always cleans so diligently is stained with human wreckage. Several large, oddly bulging garbage bags are shown strewn across the hardwood floor. What the hell is this? What did you do? For your little memories, you had a stalker. He was a disgusting human being, but you were too nice to really stand up to him. So I decided to step in and take care of things. His fingers tightened around the knife's handle as he spat those last few words. But now it's okay. I fixed it for you. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I feel like I woke up inside some awful horror movie. But it's really happening. My sweet loving boyfriend is standing right there, smiling that same boy smile, even though there's blood drying on his cheek. You murdered someone? I had to. Are you psychotic? I wouldn't say that. I don't. Look, I've seen too many movies. I would try to, even though I'm freaking out, I would try to act as rational as possible so I could leave the next day, and then I'm out. I know it's probably really hard to do that, but you gotta try to stay calm in these situations. Next thing you know, that knife could be used to just jammed into your throat. Oh my god, did you guys see his eyes change? Don't call me that, it's hurtful. I did what I do for your sake, you know that? Oh my god. Oh, the music suddenly cutted. Adrenaline surges through my veins. Before I know it, I'm sprinting towards the front door. All I could think of was getting away. I hear footsteps thundering behind me, and I dive to the nearest door to avoid being tackled. I regret it instantly. The living room has one exit, and it's the one I just came to. Jump through these damn windows right here! I dashed to the side of the cocktail, hoping I could use it to keep some distance between Taki and I. Star, come here. No! No! Stop. No, stop. Don't take another step towards me. You're here. He doesn't even react. With his height, it barely takes 2 strides for him to reach me. I duck away and charge back into the hallway. Just towards the door, my legs move as fast as they can. But large hand clamps down on my arm. Just where do you think you're going? Take that base and hit him over the head with it. Look at his face, is terrifying. He yanks me towards him, but I manage to wriggle out of his grasp and dart up the staircase. Why up the staircase? Where will I go? Go in the bathroom. Go through that hole. Except now it's much bigger. I knew it wasn't treat me. Then Nagatake spits and snaps me back, but says, locks the door. I grab a hair dryer off the shelf huddle. Huddle against the wall. Outside here, Taki opened the bedroom door. My heart hammers in my chest, and I cover my mouth to muffle my shaky sobs. After a few moments, I hear the bedroom door reopen. Taki steps move closer. He's headed straight to the bathroom now. My body stirs. I didn't lock the door. You stupid idiot! I lunge towards the handle before I get to it. The door swings open and knocks me. Oh god. And bring the dryer down on his head. Run! Oh gosh. Oh lord, you hit me. Are we dead? Did he kill us? With his insane strength, does the talking to drag me downstairs, kicking and screaming. He holds me down, biting my arms and legs with a thin length of rope. I try to cover it up, but to ask him what he's doing, but he just wads up a few tissues and shoves them deep into my. Oh my god, we're about to die. As I lay on the floor, I watch the man I once called my boyfriend putting various objects into a crumpled cardboard box. Personal effects of the victim, I guess. He stops and looks at me. Sorry if I wrote you up a bit back there. I need to make sure you wouldn't wander off. I think once you have a nice long heart to heart, you'll feel much better about this whole misunderstanding. You just chased me all the way up the stairs, and then with godlike strength, apparently, just heaved me up and brought me back down. He returns to his task, closing up the box. Once he's finished, he walks back over to me. I started to hyperventilate with fear. You must be furious at me right now. I can see it in your eyes, you know. If we can only get back to this morning. Everything was perfect then, don't you think? We were both so happy. He was right. But how could that sweet, kind man be the same person I'm looking at right now? Because he hid it? You never know what's lurking beneath the surface of certain people. Oh my god. This filthy piece of human trash has had to go and ruin everything. Just who is that man? The one whose blood is soaking in our carpet. What happened to me before today? And I couldn't remember it. Even as the course, he's ruining our lives. I guess I just have to keep going until there's nothing left of him. Sorry you had to see this love. It must be so upsetting for someone as kind and beautiful as you. But don't worry, I'll make sure it never happens again. After all, you're my soulmate, Star, the person who means more to me than anything. Love, there isn't a single thing in this world that I wouldn't do to make you happy. Oh, gosh. He moves closer, brushing my hair out of my face. With gentle, painstaking care, he pulls the ball tissue out of my mouth. I love you so much. Oh, gosh. I don't know you. Ew, I want to kiss you neither. You got blood all over you? You're not my boyfriend. You're some kind of sick kidnapper. What are you saying? You're looking at me like, gosh. Watch his whole face change. Watch it. Holy crap! I wasn't expecting that. Oh god. I wasn't expecting to smile. Like, you're sober, sweetie. Don't tell me your morning minutes wearing off this fast. But I up the dosage much more well. Talkie's face is unrecognizable. His soft, gentle smile had been replaced with a deranged smirk. You're twisted, you asshole. Oh my god, you can call me as many nasty little things as you'd like, T. What the hell is going on? What is happening? Am I still recording? I'm scared. After all, that's how you used to talk. I just thought, what if... Oh my god, I just thought... What if that guy he killed, like, what if I had an actual boyfriend that he killed, and clearly he's a stalker, but what if that's me in this? What if that's my original boyfriend? Oh my god. Yeah, that's true. Even as many as my thoughts are right now, I can still pick out small fragments of memories that are rising to the surface. In my mind, I see a man whose strong, comforting arms are wrapped around me, but it's not Takuya. More memories begin to emerge. The first time we met, a small cafe on a cold afternoon. The last time we went to the beach together, laughing as we chased each other across the sand. Slowly, his face comes into focus, and I remember what he looked like. Specifically, I remember what he looked like when I found his body in that hole. A rotting, sickened face covered with thick, jagged gashes, maggots wriggling into every rotting wound. Oh god, Seiji. When I come back to my senses, my cheeks are soaked with hot, salty tears. Takuya is still watching. I really need you to stop with that face. That's so creepy. How could you, you bastard? You took it from me. You ruined my life. But don't be so silly. He was the one who was making you miserable. I saw it. Besides, once he was gone, you were happier with me. I know you're not thinking straight right now, but deep down, you know that I helped you. You're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. And it doesn't make it any better that you're wearing a best cook apron. You killed my boyfriend. Don't call him that. He didn't deserve you. Don't you remember? Well, a boyfriend who doesn't treat you right isn't really a boyfriend at all. He's just a worthless creep. Like you? You killed Seiji, and then you tricked me to get I had amnesia. It wasn't entirely a trick. I had to do something to make sure you wouldn't get hung up on those unfortunate details. So I bought some medicine, very expensive medicine, but it was worth it. Watching you wolf down my cooking and thinking about all those wonderful little chemicals surging through your veins even now makes me shiver to think about it. Hell, you were so doped up, you even thought those random blackouts were just the time you spent at work. As if I even let you waste your time with something like that. Oh my god. I can see you're still upset, but don't worry. We can go back to the way things were. You just need to accept it. Oh my god. I told you to talk like that. I'm starting to think you need a little more sleep. Don't worry. I'll hold you while we're in bed. Ew! I grip my teeth, my whole body shaking with rage. You're gonna regret this, you crazy. Oh my god. Shh, the only thing that's crazy here is how much I love you, sweet. Someone call the police. And I'm never letting you go. You know why? Because you love me just as much. You even said so at dinner. What? Of course I love you. Why on earth would you think I don't? But the man I said love you to isn't the sadistic monster standing in front of me. I can never love someone like you. Oh God. We just we just broke him. He's gonna murder us. He's gonna strangle us. He's gonna kill us. You liar. You think you can play with my feelings? Like, play with your feelings? You just played us. This is gonna stop right now. If you're not gonna listen, I'll make you love me. I'll make you stay with me for the rest of your life. That's it. I know how to fix this. How to fix you. No more drugs. No more rope. No more getting your memories back. We wouldn't have to worry anymore about any of this. What are you gonna do? Lobotomize me? Yeah, this is reminding me of this is reminding me of what is that one movie? Stalked by My Doctor. Yeah, I watch a lot of obsession movies and whatnot. Don't ask me why. I get really into them. And this reminds me of that scene in the end of the first one where the girl Sophie said she wasn't gonna love the doctor, and he started to get all crazy and decided that, well, you're gonna hit me, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. Well, I'm gonna cut your legs off and cut your arms off and take out your vocal cords, because then I'm the only person who you're gonna need. Because who's gonna love a legless, limbless, or armless, however you want to say it. Limbless means the same thing, but who's gonna love someone like you when you're mute and you can't even do anything? The only person that's gonna love you is gonna be me. Oh gosh, think about it. We make love, our bodies are connected, right? Where's he going with this? But eventually we have to break apart. But that's just sex, isn't it? There are ways for our bodies and souls could be intertwined forever. What are you saying? I'm saying that I need you inside of me. Really? This guy's about. I don't say this often, but this guy, he's about to Jeffrey Dahmer us. He's gonna eat us. Pause. Figuratively and literally. Oh my God. If I eat you, your flesh will unite with mine. Every cell in your body being absorbed into me, we'd probably be one with each other. Look, man, and this is not all advice or anything, but I think I'd rather just sleep with you. Please don't kill me and eat me. I don't think that's any better. That sounded way worse than I meant it to. But I'd rather do that than be literally cooked and eaten. Even just thinking about it, I never felt like, can we just go back to the horrible sex part? That sounds a lot better than getting chopped up and eaten. Oh my God. It's absolutely perfect, and you'll feel so good being a part of me. You'll have all the love you never need. What? Who made this? I was gonna pick apart some of the things, like the music not being here, which is very weird. But just the game itself. This guy is mental. No, stop. Get away from me, please. I'm begging you. Talking down. Oh God, am I dead? Holy crap! Now I'm gonna replay this. I'm so glad I left my friends there. Are you love? No, I'm not. How do I even get the good ending? I don't understand. Okay, we're gonna load this back up. This is the one with the stupid slash in my name. Okay. Okay, let's try in the bedroom. And we're gonna save it again. And we're gonna do in the closet. Okay, so here we are. Then after that, we're gonna try under the bed. Well, dang, that sucked. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't read it. Despite all his mistakes, do you still love me? Okay, we're gonna save it again, just in case. Save. I don't know what's gonna happen if you say no. Probably the same ending, so we're gonna lie. Oh gosh. But now it's fine. You came around. You know about that bastard, but you still want to be mine. I'm so excited. I'm practically shaking. Oh God. It's been so long since I felt the spark between us. Oh God. Is this still the same old ending? Yep. I literally said I love. I don't understand. Okay, we're gonna load this back up. Say no. Dang, he blew his coat over. Stop talking about him. Shaky with anger, he plunges into the floor for the blade, the glazing against my bonds. Oh my god, Taka drops to the floor and tracing the blade along my thigh, his breath ragged and irregular. That bastard's gone. I stabbed him 100 times. He's lying in a million little pieces and bags. He's nothing but meat now. So why would you? As he screams tearfully in my face, I kicked out against the damaged rope around my legs. My foot slams into his face. Oh man, he screamed. He blows back and dropped the knife. I barely catch me with my fingertips. We're quickly cut myself free. In the corner of my eyes, he talking rises to his feet. Run! Run! I scramble towards the box, Sage things, grab the keys and run. My hand shakes so much I can barely get the key into the lock. As soon as I hit the lock click, I throw the door open and run out into the street. Yeah! Let's go! I stumble several times, but manage to keep on running. I'm panting, but my breath burning in my lungs. As I emerge from the neighborhood, the streets are completely empty. Suddenly, something firmly grabs my crap. I try to scream, but it comes out as a weak moan. Star, is that you? Recognize a familiar voice. I turn and I see one of my neighbors, a tall woman with a large dog sitting at her side. Where have you been, honey? Nobody's seen you in months. Did you move or something? Lately, I've seen this young man coming and going, and it's if not now, we need to move. He's coming. Suddenly, the dog begins to growl. What's wrong, boy? A little ways off, a tall shadow detaches itself from the darkness of a high brick wall. I recognize him immediately. He's coming towards us. The dim glow of the streetlights glints off the edge of my kitchen. I run! The hell is wrong with this guy? Run! Why would you not run? I would be. Do you know how fast I would be moving if this guy was chasing after me? Especially with everything I just found out. Talking stays the two of us with a cold detached smirk. Stay back or my dog will make you regret it. Come on, Star, let's go. Back inside, you'll catch your death out here. I'll catch my death in there. Lady, don't send your dog to that man. He's gonna eat it. Sorry. You will though. The freak. I'm not coming with you, you murderer. I'm already not going to try any funny business. It's not gonna end well for you. You really hate me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes, and I drop a love left in them. There wasn't any. Oh, now he's crying. Why can't you love me? All I ever wanted is to give you everything. I worked so hard for you. How could I ever love someone who destroyed my life just so they could trap me in some dollhouse or drug me half to death? I wanted to build you a better life. That's all I could think about ever since the first day I saw you. You were crying on the bench, looking so scared and so alone. Every tear I saw you shed felt like a shot of broken glass being stabbed in my heart. I knew I could make you happy, love. Take you away from all the stress, that pain, that loneliness. If you wanted to do all this, why couldn't you just actually try it? Like, just actually try to be loving. All that sounds sweet, but not when you're covered in blood. And I still know it's Star. Just take my hand. I'll walk you back home and we'll find a way to put the pieces back together again, please. It's over talking. There's no way we can ever be together again. Saki opens his mouth to speak, but the shriek of police sirens cut through the air. Saki's eyes dart in the direction of the back to me. One last panic glance at me. He tears off into the night running as fast as he can. The woman's dog bolts after him, but she goes to Lisa enough to keep him still, barely. And then the police arrive. It's been almost a year since the whole incident took place. It feels strange looking back on those days. I moved as far away as I could and decided to start over. The horrible events I endured, they're all in the past now. But still, I can never forget him. I heard he was arrested a little while back. It doesn't comfort me as much as I thought it should, though. Even if the real Takia is locked up somewhere, the memories of him will always haunt me. He lives inside my head, a permanent part of my being. A few days ago, I received a letter in the mail. There was no name and no return address. All that was written on there was this. The only thing my heart desires is for you to forgive me, Star. True ending, Passel. Oh, I got the good ending. Great. We're gonna save it. Alright guys, that was My Darling. I'm probably gonna play another one of this and upload it. I enjoyed this. My only critiques about this is that I think the music should stay longer because it's kind of just a weird silence. But I really enjoyed it. I was not expecting that. It was the faces that got me. But see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.